Thank you, Mr. Chairman. First of all, I want to thank you for holding this hearing. Secondly, and importantly, I want to join you in thanking the families for their relentless efforts to ensure that we never forget what happened in our pursuit of perfection. Mr. Chairman, this hearing is an opportunity for us to talk about what has happened since the awful crashes of the 737 MAX. It's an opportunity for us to talk about progress that's been made on the 2018 authorization bill and the progress that's been made on the Aircraft Certification, Safety, and Accountability Act that we worked together on. Mr. Chairman, this is all about assessing the accidents, determining the lessons learned. This is about making reforms, both administratively and in law. And this is about us holding folks accountable. And in that first one, as you well know, there have been dozens of assessments, reports, technical groups that have been pulled together, including the National Transportation Safety Board, to extract every lesson learned that could possibly be extracted. It's about ensuring that the FAA, using their administrative authorities, that they step up and make changes to their policies in an effort to ensure that we do not allow anything like what happened with the MAX to occur again. It's ensuring that those that perhaps did break the law, that they're held accountable. And I want to highlight that there was an indictment just last week showing that this was not entirely an administrative failure, that there were folks who actually broke the law and they are being held accountable. And Mr. Chairman, it's important for us to continue working together to not establish, but to maintain the gold standard that the FAA has in terms of global aviation safety, and maintain, not establish, but maintain the fact that the traveling by air is still the safest means of transportation. Mr. Chairman, I noted earlier that we did the 2018 authorization bill, and that bill still has dozens of provisions that are yet to be implemented. The Aircraft Certification, Safety, and Accountability Act that we worked on last year, that still has 35 provisions, or it has 35 provisions that must be implemented. Mr. Chairman, it is critical that we today learn from the FAA what steps have been taken in the implementation of the 18 Act and the implementation of the Act that we worked on in December of last year. It is important that we learn from the FAA, we hear from the FAA, how all of the steps that occurred with the MAX will never occur again as a result of some of the reforms that have been made both internally and made through the law changes that we implemented in December of 2020. I look forward to hearing from Administrator Dixon. I think that we still have some significant work to do over the coming months, and we must continue to strive for perfection. So, Mr. Chairman, with that, yield back.